Thank you. Consummate Health is back to you again with this very important information about COVID-19. A lot of things is what people are doing, thinking that is the right measures, and these things are really eluding us and bringing in a lot of trouble to us. So we are here this moment to bring you to the known, so that all of us will stand fast to fight very well this COVID-19. And I believe by your strength and mind, we all putting our forces together, will be able to combat COVID-19, and we will stand up as victor. Thumbs up if you really agree with me. Thank you so much for doing that. Yes, I'm here to tell you about the misconceptions, some of the things that especially Ghanaians or Africans are doing, thinking we are combating COVID-19, but really this particular thing is eluding us and will bring a lot of trouble to us. We are here to talk about misconceptions. What is going on in the system that is really eluding, that can cause trouble to us tomorrow. What are we talking about? The first thing or the first misconception are drinking of alcohol. Drinking of alcohol. People are taking in alcohol with the reason that we are using alcohol hand wrap, which it has been said that at least we should have 70% of the alcohol inside. You will look at the right application very well. Yes. So with this application of the alcohol, people are saying that if we are using alcohol to kill the virus on our hands, then when we take in alcohol, we can kill the ones in our body. Please and please again, this is a misconception. It's wrong. It's not true. Whoever said that, it's not true. It's wrong. When you take in alcohol, number one, it weakens your immune system. It breaks down your immune system. And the first thing you need to understand here is that the virus is very active in the lungs. So if you should even use alcohol to kill them, where should you put it? You should pass through the nose, go through the trachea, and get to the lungs. But the truth of the fact is that you cannot put alcohol in your nose, but it gets into your lungs. But even that, I bet you, and I can tell you the fourth fact that you cannot use alcohol to destroy the virus in your system. So the best thing I want you to understand here is that alcohol is a misconception if you are told that you can use that to combat this COVID-19 by drinking plenty or enough alcohol. So that's misconception number one. And number two, we are being told that when we take in ginger, plenty ginger, your system will be very, very strong and you can fight the virus. Brethren, it's good. Ginger contains a lot of immune system boostings or things that boosts our immune system. But please, how people are using it, I bet you will be more detrimental to your health than the good that we are expecting. Because how others are consuming, how people are consuming all these things. Not only that, we have garlic. Garlic is also very good. They are all immune boosters. We can talk about turmeric. Talk about oranges and all others. They are things that when we take, it boosts our immune system. But that does not mean that when you take them and you embrace someone who have this virus, you won't get it. So the misconception I'm bringing your attention to is that when you take in ginger and you take in garlic and you take in your oranges and you take in your other things, that does not mean that you won't get the virus when you embrace it. But the good thing is that when, in case you come into contact with the virus, because your immune system is very strong, you stand a chance of surviving. You stand a great chance of surviving. So please and please again, bear in mind that when you are even taking in these immune boosters, don't overuse them, because too much of everything is bad. It's very bad. Because when you take too much of this garlic, what will happen is that it will be toxic rather to your system. The same way when you take too much of the ginger, it will be toxic rather to your system. So if you want to take it in moderation. Take it by the right proportion so that you don't cause danger to yourself. But bear in mind too, that does not mean that when you are consuming these immune boosters, when you embrace the virus, you won't get it. So as you do these things, you do the right and you go by the social distancing, the alcohol hand rub and the proper hand washing and all these things which will be showing you videos. So please and please again, pay heed to these things. Most of these things I'm drawing your attention to are misconceptions. And again, the misconception is that we are black, so we can't get a virus. Yes, you are laughing because we said, oh, we are Ghanaians, we are blacks or Africans, we cannot get the disease, we cannot get a virus. But now what is happening? It tells you that all those things were misconceptions. So don't be deceived by your color. Don't be deceived that you are not white. For that matter, you cannot get a virus. Take that thing also from your mind. And number two, those are the coastal belt. Listen to me and listen to me well. People are saying, oh, we are the coastal belt, so we are close to the sea. Because of that, salt is very powerful. Whatever that it is, salt can destroy it. So we should just make access or make ourselves available at the shore. Always we go to bath, we swim in the sea. When we do that, the virus cannot get us. Please, it's a misconception. It's a misconception. You can swim to gain your exercise, right? You can swim. It can take some other things on your skin, which by aid of the salt component of the sea, it will take it off. But please and please again, don't let that be a just take it that yes, because I'm swimming, because I'm at the coastal belt, the virus cannot catch me up. And take things serious and serious again. So if you are the coastal belt, that does not mean that you cannot get it. When you make yourself available, the virus will catch you up. Again, people are saying that when the sun is scorching in the afternoon, when you walk through the sun and you sweat very well, the virus, if even you have it, will die. Please and please again, it's not true. They are all misconceptions. They are things that we heard when the virus was very far. Oh, the thing is in China. The virus cannot cross all borders, and now we are experiencing it in Ghana. We are experiencing an environment. So please and please again, pay heed to this particular caution that I'm sending to you so that you don't get yourself messed up. Another misconception that I want to address here is about the notion that when you get the virus, that very day you will die. People still don't believe that people have survived or recovered from the virus. If there are some people that when you educate them, they tell you that, does that mean that when they recover, the virus is dead from their system? Yes. When they recover, they will discharge them because there is no more traces of the virus in their system. Why? The immune system has now taken advantage or have been able to overcome the virus in their system. So they are no more hazard again. So you need to understand this particular thing. People are saying that for this virus, when I get it, I will kill myself and leave the system. Please, don't let what people are telling you take you to that point of thinking. Please again. Look at China. More than 80,000 people have recovered. They are discharged home. So what is your trouble? There's hope, even when you get a virus. So please and please again, take note of this caution and pay heed. And I believe that all of us, when we put our forces together and we correct these misconceptions, we'll be able to live healthy. Another misconception is this. In our country, Ghana, and all Africa, it's believed that no one dies a natural death. So everything we attribute it to a spiritual cause. So people are saying that this COVID-19 is a curse. So if you're not cursed with it, you cannot get it. That's what people are saying. Please, it's a misconception. So if you think you've not done anything wrong that will cause someone to curse you, so you won't get the virus, please, Don't try. This is a very deadly thing that we are all doing our best to combat. Even we health workers, we are careful. So please don't joke with it. Take this note, and I believe all of us will live healthy, and very soon you overcome all this trauma that COVID-19 is bringing to our doorsteps. Finally, cigarette smoking. People are saying that fine, we won't drink alcohol because the alcohol will go into our stomach, will not go into the lungs. So for that matter, we will smoke. We will take in the weed, we will take in the cigarette, so that when the smoke enters the lungs, it will suffocate the virus for them to die. They are misconceptions. Please, don't forget that aside COVID-19, we have cancers. Don't forget that aside COVID-19, we have Hep B. Don't forget aside COVID-19, HIV/AIDS is still in the system. We have all the diseases still waiting patiently. Please, don't overlook them. Be wise, and I believe you all overcome soon. Thank you very much.